2021 BMW X6M competition first test. M2 CS too small? Buy this instead. The fastback, coupe, SUV that started this crazy trend still has game. I like the X6M because it's so silly, is how senior features editor Johnny Lieberman put it. Nothing so large should be able to do what this thing does. Motor Trend en Español managing editor Miguel Cortina summed his impression of the 2021 BMW X6M competition with, "The driving characteristics that it blends and delivers are ridiculous. It's just pure fun." Indeed, a luxury midsize fastback SUV weighing 5,200 pounds should not be able to take a corner at nearly 1.00 grams, run to 60 miles per hour in 3.3 seconds, or stop from 60 miles per hour in 102 feet. Yet, here it is. With driver-selectable settings for engine, chassis, steering, brakes, and all-wheel drive, there may not be a paved road the X6M competition can't bend to its formidable will. Motor as BMW's middle name, the X6M competition's 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 is a monster of a motor that sounds absolutely wicked through the standard M Sport exhaust. Although the BMW X6M has barely increased in size or weight, 28 pounds, since we first tested one in 2011, the latest competition version has a whopping 62 additional horsepower and 53 pound-feet more torque than did that one, and you can feel all of it. The initial sensation is one of a vast supply of torque. From 1,800 revolutions per minute and up, the shove into the seat feels as if it will never end. As it clicks off upshifts like you'd snap your fingers, the world goes blurry. And at the top end, acceleration feels just as fierce, the X6M comp reaching nearly 120 miles per hour in a quarter mile that takes only 11.6 seconds to traverse. It's deceptively and addictively quick. M brakes to match the M power. An SUV with such mass and accelerative ability should have equally outstanding brakes. Rest assured, the 15.6-inch front, 15.0-inch rear vented and drilled discs might look small, but that's because they're surrounded by gargantuan 21 and 22-inch wheels. Combined with M compound pads and sporty Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, the X6M competition never runs out of woe. The highly effective system takes some getting used to, however. There is not a lot of feel in the pedal for when the pads begin to bite, and the jump in is rather abrupt. On a blast of a twisting mountain road, we found ourselves applying the brakes too hard, too soon when approaching a corner. Features editor Scott Evans wrote that he'd driven supercars that didn't stop like this. The brakes on this thing are unreal. You can wait until the last second, then wait another second, then brake, and you'll be fine. How does the X6M competition handle? With BMW's traditional front strut, rear multilink setup, the X6M goes further with the addition of multi-mode adaptive dampers and active anti-roll bars, both making minute adjustments in milliseconds. Like the rest of the dazzling SUV, the M division's tuning of the system is no less astounding. At the test track, we measured lateral acceleration at 0.97 grams average on the skid pad. On the real-world loop, the confidence this number provides is extraordinary. Combined with intelligent all-wheel drive that can shuffle power fore, aft and side to side, you find yourself coming out of a bend saying, "I could have gone quicker through there. Let's try another, only faster." And it does it again, and again. Repeat. One caveat. On anything but the smoothest roads, the Sport Plus suspension setting produces far too much vertical body motion where the X6M pogos and rarely feels settled. Sport seems to be the sweet spot, as comfort mode is also available.